It's called subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Like and make sure you comment after this video. Today I am doing a Dear Diary entry. And what my Dear Diary entries will be about is basically any BS that's happened during the week, uplifting stories, whatever I feel like I want to just get off my chest and share with you guys. So for my first Dear Diary entry of 2020, a little bit about me. I am one of 8 children by my mother. I have 6 other sisters and 1 little brother. I am the middle child. We didn't all grow up together. We actually came together around the time that I turned 18 years old. And how we all got back together is for a different story time. That was pure destiny, how I was able to get back in contact with my siblings that I lost contact with. Long story short, I was adopted. Anyways, I was adopted with my little brother and one of my little sisters. We were just all split up, raised by different people. For the past 10 years, we haven't been on the best terms with each other. We, for whatever reason, always have rivalry between the siblings. I mean, it is just petty stuff, but it happened. And I really think it has to do with a lot of underlying hurts with the past that we just don't talk about. And it's 8 of us, and out of 8 of us, we have 18 kids, meaning offsprings. Yes, you heard that right.
18 kids.
Yeah, and apparently it's really hard for us to have some girls, because out of the 18, 3 girls out of all the kids. So out of 18 there's only 3. So there's 15 boys and 3 girls. And what sucks about having all these nieces and nephews is that I haven't been in their life because of the pettiness and the bitterness and the beef that's been going on. Most of it has been mundane drama that could have been prevented or just unnecessary. This is what happened. So yesterday was January 1st. And one of my older sisters, who I have been kind of butting heads with, I really, like the past few years, I really been keeping to myself. But previously, we were really butting heads. We didn't speak at all, whatsoever. But she was the bigger person and made a group chat with all of us. And just put in a group chat like, yo, I have this app, let's download it. It's so we can all group message, chat, and video chat each other. Like, let's do this. How do you guys feel? And when I saw that, I was like, yo, like, I know for sure she wouldn't have reached out to us, because I know the type of strong-headed person she is, if this wasn't sincere. So I was like, yo, like, yeah, I think that would be a positive way, like a really good way to start off the new year. So I was down for it. My other siblings were down for it as well. Now, just a disclaimer, there was one sibling that wasn't in the group chat, but I think it's because she doesn't have her phone on or something like that. But I know for sure that she's always changing numbers, so maybe that had something to do with it, or she didn't have a phone. I don't know. So she wasn't in the group chat, and one of my older sisters wasn't in the group chat, but it wasn't anything like nasty or anything like that. I think she's one of those who don't like to put a lot of apps or different stuff on her phone, or she doesn't really do social media and stuff like that. So I think she's wary about putting different stuff on her phone. But she was down to, she was like, yo, I'm down to, you know, FaceTime, blah, 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 but I don't know about downloading the app, which, hey, girl, I feel you, you know, do you? The rest of us did end up doing a video chat, and it was awkward, but it was it was refreshing. It honestly was. It was really refreshing. And I just pray that this opened doors for us to get closer to each other. I want to be around my nieces and nephews. I want to be a part of their life. I want us to be able to spend holidays together. Like, we have a huge family, and there's no reason why we shouldn't be closer than we are, especially coming from where we came from. You know, we should be trying to stop any, as you know, legacies. We should be bringing each other together, making each other better, and building a family that we didn't have growing up. That was that story. So I'm gonna do something a little cliche now. It is 2020. So with that being said, I have a list of goals for the year. I keep a planner because I have a terrible memory. If I do not write it down 10 out of 10 times, I'm gonna forget. So I have to write down everything that I need to do and want to do, or whatever. I have to remember it goes in my planner. I just had this ordered. My other planner for last year is completely full, and it was very useful. This was on the expensive side, which it was probably unnecessary, but I liked it because it was the same planner that I had last year. I got it off of Amazon. I want to say it was $16. Like I said, it was a little expensive, but once I'm used to something, I'm the type of person where I keep getting that same product because I know what to expect from it. And this one, I like how the layout is. Let's get to it. So, for my first goal of the year is to create another stream of income. So, that is why I pretty much started this YouTube channel. I think it would be a great opportunity to have as another stream of income. Granted, I continue at it and build my subscribers and bring you guys entertaining content that you want. My second goal for this year is to pay off my car. I bought my car in 2015, and it's about that time, so I plan on paying it off within the next 2 months.
Tax season, baby.
The third goal this year is to come up with and stick to a consistent saving plan. I've kind of come up with a plan. My biggest goal for the next 2 years is to save enough money to put down on a new home, because my family has gotten bigger, and this house, it seems like it's just filling up. Only got 2 kids, but we got a lot of stuff keep coming in and not enough going out. My fourth goal is to finish up my children's book. I love writing. I was a huge writer when I was younger. That's how I think I survived mentally growing up, was writing poems, short stories, rhymes. I love to write, and last year I actually wrote my book. The only thing was I didn't follow through with getting an illustrator and a layout for my book, so I planned on going ahead, spending that money to get an illustrator to finish up my book and have it published. That is one of my goals for this year. Okay. My fifth goal is to be a better auntie. I love children. Prior to my current job, I was a nanny for almost 8 years. My background is early childhood education. I always knew I was a nurturer. I love being a mother, and I want to be a better auntie. I want to be that auntie where they know if they call me, I show up and I'm there for them. Like, that's what I want to do. My sixth goal is to be a healthier me. Now, y'all all know the new year come and folks be like, oh, I'm about to lose his weight. I'm about to get fine. That was me last year. I'm fine, baby, but I ain't where I want to be. Second kid was 9 pounds 3 ounces, and for some reason, all that weight I gained just don't want to go away. It want to stick around. It's time to evict this fat, okay? My 7th goal is strengthen the relationships in my life. So I've noticed that I get caught up in like work and my family that I forget that I have outside relationships besides this little bubble of mine, like friends, other family, and in doing so you unknowingly push away people. And I've kind of stepped back and realized that I kind of do that. And I don't mean to. I still love them. I need to do better as a friend, as a sister, as an auntie, as a niece, whatever, granddaughter, and reach out more to the people I love in my life, because we only have one life to live and you don't know when that life is going to end. So you don't want to have any regrets. I don't want to have any regrets and be like, oh, I should have spent more time with them, because I have the opportunity to do that now. So that was my 8th goal. My 9th goal, baby, I'm getting another tattoo. I've been talking about this damn tattoo for 3 years now. I want another tattoo. I have one on my back. I'm not going to show you because I really outgrew it. I'm gonna just say I'm outgrew it. I have a vision of a type of tattoo that I want, so that is that. And then for my 10th goal, I don't have a 10th goal, y'all. Sorry. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna leave that one open. That was my Dear Diary entry and my goals for 2020. Once again, please subscribe below, like my channel, and comment. Tell me what you guys think. Let me know what you guys would like to see more of, or talk about what you did like about this entry, what you didn't. Just don't be nasty. With that being said, have a great day. Happy New Year. Mwah.